Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as some of you may know, or most of you may know, I don't know, do you know? Credence by Penelope Douglas. It ruined my life. Not really. It didn't really ruin my life, but it messed my head up a little bit. I don't even know why. I don't have any triggers. Like, I'll read anything, or I'll at least attempt it. That one triggered me. I think I don't like incest, okay? I think that maybe I do have a trigger and I just didn't know. Like, when Game of Thrones got really popular and everybody was like, "Oh, watch this." And I'm like, and they were talking about how all this no. Side note, I enjoy holding the microphone like this because I feel like I'm important. Anyway, it's a little sunny out here, so sorry I'm squinting. Also, somebody's mowing their yard. So, of course they would be, right, when I'm trying to record. So, back on track. I made some cold brew this morning. It's really good. Anyway, so I gave Penelope Douglas another chance. Actually, a couple of us from work and a couple of my friends, we all read this book together. And there was like 4 or 5 of us. So I gave her another chance, and I read Birthday Girl because everybody was like, read Birthday Girl, read Birthday Girl. It's such a phenomenal book, blah, blah, blah. So I'd like to formally apologize to Penelope Douglas because Birthday Girl is a really good book, and it renewed my faith in Penelope Douglas. I am embarrassed to say that I liked Birthday Girl as much as I did because it is also a little strange. I mean, I guess it's not strange. If you haven't read this book, you should probably stop watching the video here because I'm not sure if I'm going to spoil it or not, but I don't want to ruin anything. So this is your warning to go ahead and quit watching if you have, in fact, not read this book. So I'm just going to give you a minute to turn it off. So Birthday Girl is based off of this girl, Jordan, and she's in this relationship with this guy, and he's kind of shitty to her. He's really shitty to her. He's a piece of shit, if you ask me, in my opinion. And he is so much of a piece of shit that he kind of gets them kicked out of their apartment, so they have to move in with his dad. Him and his dad have never had the best relationship because he also has a toxic mom that has kind of poisoned him against his dad his whole life. So they move in with his dad, and Jordan is trying to be respectful and, help out around the house and, earn her keep, put it like that. So as time goes on, well, wait a minute, let me back up. In the beginning of the book, Jordan goes to the movies by herself because it's her birthday. Funny, right? She goes to the movies and she is eating some donuts and drinking wine that her boss gave her. And she ends up spilling the wine, blah, blah, blah. So she ends up meeting her boyfriend's dad, but she doesn't know that it's his dad, okay? So fast forward. So now she is starting to have feelings for the dad, okay? And the dad's had kind of a rough life, he's never really been loved, and he's a hardworking, blue-collar man, and I don't know, maybe that's why I love this relationship so much, because, I'm married to a hardworking blue-collar man. Maybe that's why I love this relationship. I don't really know, you guys. But I love it. And everybody that read it loved it too. Like, why do we love this so much? Anyway, she ends up falling in love, with the dad. And eventually, her boyfriend catches them. And it's just a long story, but, the boyfriend gets his life together, and the dad finally feels like he's loved and appreciated. And is there a huge age gap? Sure. Would it be weird if, I was, 19 and one of my friends was dating a 40-year-old? Yeah, probably. But, I mean, do you? Do you? If you find somebody that loves you and you are soulmates with that person, you go for it. So, this book definitely restored my faith in Penelope Douglas. I will be reading one of her books again. I have Punk 57, I think it's called. I own that book as well. So I'm going to be reading that one. And then I'm working on getting the Devil's Night series of hers. It's on my wish list. So working on getting that. So definitely restored my faith. Thank God I read Credence first, because I don't think I would ever be able to just continue, you know, like maybe I shouldn't have read it first, but Birthday Girl definitely restored my faith, and I'm really glad that I read it. If you've read this book, let me know what you thought. Let me know if you love their relationship too, because I do. And I'm kind of embarrassed to say that I do. And also, like, the smutty scenes in this are, like, top tier. Just saying. I don't know why I loved it so much, but, like, I did. So, anyway, let me know what you thought if you've read this book. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!